Adanna, please, forgive me. I was blind. Pride destroyed me. You were my favor, my river. Since you left, everything dried up. Please, don't leave me in this dust.
They say behind every successful man, there is a woman. But they forget to tell you the rest of the proverb. If you disgrace the woman who holds your crown, you will return to the dust where she found you. Look at Obi. 3 years ago, he was the richest man in Lekki. He had the cars, the mansions, and the power. He thought he was a genius. He thought he was the king of business. He didn't know that his bank account had a heartbeat. He didn't know that his wealth was breathing, cooking his food and sleeping in his bed. He treated his wife, Adanna, like a piece of old furniture. He didn't know he was married to the source of the river itself. This is the story of the man who broke the golden egg because he thought he was the goose. Let us go back to the beginning. Obi was a mechanic in Ladipo market. Good hands, but bad luck. He smelt of engine oil and poverty. No woman looked at him twice. A rainy night, his keke broke down near the lagoon, and there she was, Adanna, standing by the water's edge. She was unnatural. Her skin glowed like moonlight against the dark water. She was too beautiful to be alone in Lagos at 11 p.m. Madam, it is dangerous here. Agberos are everywhere. Let me help you, Obi said. She turned slowly. Her eyes were lighter than normal, almost like glass. She didn't speak. She just smiled. A smile that made Obi feel cold and hot at the same time. I am waiting for a good man. Are you a good man, Obi? Adanna replied. Obi was shocked. He hadn't told her his name, but he was a mechanic. He was used to fixing broken things. He took her home that night, not to touch her, but to protect her. He didn't know he had just invited the ocean into his one-room apartment. Let me pause and ask you something serious. The elders say that some women carry favor on their heads, that the moment they enter your house, doors open. Do you believe this? Have you ever dated someone who changed your luck instantly, or someone who brought you bad luck? Tell me your experience in the comments below. I will be reading. Obi married Adanna 2 weeks later. It was a small registry wedding, and the moment she signed that paper, the atmosphere shifted. The next morning, a senator's car broke down right in front of Obi's workshop. Obi fixed it in 10 minutes. The senator was so impressed, he gave Obi a contract to service his entire fleet. Boom, 5 million naira, just like that. 6 months later, Obi bought a piece of land. He started a car importation business. Every container he brought in sold out in 2 days. Every investment he touched turned to gold. He moved from the mainland to a duplex in Aja, then to a mansion in Lekki Phase 1. Obi looked at his bank account and beat his chest. He told his friends, I am a genius. I have the Midas touch. He forgot that before Adanna, his Midas touch couldn't even afford a new tire. Obi is enjoying the money now, but we know that pride comes before a fall. If you are enjoying this story, please smash that like button right now. It helps our channel grow so we can bring you more cautionary tales. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Join the Nightfall Pages family. We tell the truth here. 3 years passed. Obi was now a billionaire. And with billions came the blindness. He started coming home late. He smelled of expensive perfume that wasn't Adanna's. He stopped eating her food. Adanna, why is this soup cold? Is this what I pay you for, to sit in this AC and do nothing while I hustle? Adanna replied, Obi, I prepared it with love, the same love that fed you when we had nothing. Obi laughed loudly and said, Don't annoy me. When we had nothing, I changed our story, Adanna. I walked. You are just lucky I picked you from the gutter. Adanna went quiet. She looked at him with those glass-like eyes. Be careful, Obi, she whispered. The river that flows in can also flow out. Obi didn't listen. He had a new obsession, a slay queen named Jessica. Jessica didn't care about his soul. She only cared about his credit card. The breaking point came on Adanna's birthday. He didn't bring a cake. He brought Jessica. He walked right into the living room, holding his mistress's waist. Obi, laughing with Jessica, said, Adanna, move your things to the guest room. Jessica is staying for the weekend. The silence in the room was heavy like water. Adanna stood up. She didn't cry. She didn't scream. She walked up to Obi. She touched his chest. Her hand was freezing cold. Obi, are you sure about this? Once I step out of this door, I cannot step back in, and what follows me will not stay with you, Obi said with a calm look. Obi, slapping her hand away from his chest, replied, Get out! You are bad luck. Go back to the river where I found you. I made you. I am the source here. Adanna smiled. It wasn't a happy smile. It was the smile of a predator watching a prey run into a trap. She turned to the door. Okay, Obi, you have spoken. As Adanna stepped her foot outside the gate, the lights in the mansion exploded. Obi's phone buzzed. A notification. Bank alert. Account frozen. EFCC investigation. But that was the least of his problems, because as lightning flashed, Obi looked at the swimming pool and he saw something rising from the water that made his blood turn to ice.